The Toronto Blue Jays just lied to you, to me, and to an entire nation. As I'm recording this video, it's the morning after the Toronto Blue Jays just got swept by the Texas Rangers. And I'm gonna be honest, it feels like a significant other just told me the truth, that they don't love me anymore. Everything I thought to be true in the relationship is just a big lie. Because what I saw from the Toronto Blue Jays in the Texas Rangers series was the truth. Because what I saw was a baseball team that has no idea how to beat good teams. The Blue Jays got outscored 35-9, out-hit 44-23, and lost in every embarrassing way imaginable in just 4 games. And it wasn't even just the terrible lineup they have, but it was the pitching staff too. They were missing several times over the heart of the plate, and the Texas Rangers, a good baseball team, were taking advantage of every single mistake the Blue Jays pitchers made. And when the Blue Jays got down, do you think that lineup handed in quality at-bats? No. Why would they? Instead, they expanded the zone constantly, chased pitches that weren't even close to the zone, and their swings were in between, showing that they had no plan at the plate. And because of that, they couldn't string more than 3 hits together to compete against the Rangers. And to top it all off, the bullpen, the praised bullpen that we all love, it began to rear its ugly head in this series. They couldn't figure out how to stop the Rangers to give their pressing Blue Jay bats a chance to come back. So yes, as you could tell, I am a little pissed off right now, but so are many Blue Jay fans. On back-to-back nights, the Rogers Center let the Blue Jays know exactly how they felt.
And these fans in Toronto give one last Bronx cheer to the Blue Jays. What a...
The Blue Jays could hear raining boos after a 10-0 loss and a 9-2 loss on the most important games of the season. And look, I'm usually not the kind of person to boo their own players, but how could you blame these Jays fans? You could probably trot out an 18U team onto the field and get the exact same results. And some Blue Jay players were pissed off too. At least our star pitcher Kevin Gausman is calling it exactly how it is. He said, "Time for a quick shout out to Betway. Betway is the best place to make all of your sports bets on all of your favorite teams. Betway is also in collaboration with iGaming Ontario. Must be 19 years older to participate. And guys, please bet responsibly." Now, back to the content. We played terrible in all facets. It was a rough series. We're as pissed off as anybody. We're mad. At least you're not sugarcoating it like John Schneider. And at this rate, you're gonna have a lot go right for the Blue Jays to have any sort of chance to go to the playoffs. And even if you get to the playoffs, it's like, what does it even matter? You can't beat anybody there anyways. But let's play Fantasyland for a little bit, shall we? You need one of the Seattle Mariners or the Texas Rangers to dramatically fall off a cliff for the Blue Jays to have any sort of chance to making it in. Because in just 4 games, the Blue Jays went from 79.3% chance to make the playoffs to 33.6%. And I think that is being generous, because it's not like we're playing well either. And guess who we have up next? 15 games of AL East. What's our winning percentage against the AL East again? Not good. This whole series was the proof that the Blue Jays just cannot compete against the best of the best. When have the Blue Jays this season beaten good baseball teams? When? 4 years straight, 0 for 4 in the playoffs. This will be our 2nd missed playoffs. So unless somebody gets fired this offseason, the Toronto Blue Jays are gonna have a tough time bringing their fans back next season. But I've said a lot already, guys. You guys let me know in the comments down below, what do you think about this horrible team? And thank you so much for watching. And as always, guys, go Jays, go.